Congratulations on the purchase of your NRS Clearwater Drifter. Use these instructions when assembling your boat. To get started, arrange similar looking frame pieces together. Now, lay the drifter out on a level surface with room to move around it. When referring to the left and right sides in these instructions, look from the stern to the bow. Fully inflate the floor to 8 to 9 psi. Now, inflate the sidewalls until fully formed but still soft. Next, install the battens, starting at the bow of the boat. Place the exposed 1-inch diameter side of the threaded T-nuts against the hull. Slide all battens in, leaving about a 1-inch gap between the boat floor and the bottom of the batten. This diagram illustrates the correct positioning for each batten. The next step is to install the green powder-coated thwarts. First, install the number 3 thwart, the one with the NRS logo, over the floor drain. The logo can face forward or back. Use 1-inch bolts and washers. It's very important to hand tighten all the thwart bolts before using a ratchet in order to prevent cross-threading. Install the numbers 1, 2, and 4 thwarts in order from the bow to the stern. Now, push the thwarts down so the battens touch the floor. Then tighten the thwart bolts with a ratchet and a 1/2-inch socket. Tighten the bolts until you feel resistance, then make 2/4 turns to finish tightening. Next, place the side rails on the number 2 and number 4 thwarts. Add U-bolts using the included washers and nuts, leaving them finger tight. Now, place the foot bar, seat bar, and crossbar on the side rails, loosely installing the U-bolts as before. Visually square the side rails, then tighten the U-bolts. When tightening U-bolts, switch back and forth between the 2 nuts to bring them down evenly. Add the rowing seat to the seat bar using the included bolts and lock washers. Now, adjust the distance between the seat bar and the foot bar for the rower's comfort. Place the oar mounts on the side rails, approximately 12 to 14 inches in front of the seat bar. Add U-bolts and tighten. Now, add the oar locks. Next, install the front casting platform. Square it side to side and tighten the U-bolts. Install the front seat bar so it's square and tighten the U-bolts. Now, install the angler seat using the included nuts, bolts, and flat washers. Use a 7/16 socket and 7/16 end wrench to tighten. Install the front thigh hook, center and square, and tighten the U-bolts. Install the rear casting platform, center it, and tighten the U-bolts. Add the rear seat bar supports. Snug the U-bolts, but don't tighten. Add the rear seat bar, level it, and tighten the U-bolts. Now, install the rear angler seat using the included hardware. Next, install the rear thigh hook, center, and tighten the U-bolts. To install the remote bracket for the anchor system, remove the 2-inch low probe bolt on the right side of the foot bar. Position the bracket and install with the included 2.5-inch bolt. Use a flat washer on both sides and tighten the nut. Next, install the front anchor pulley using the 1-inch bolt and flat washer. Now, install the rear anchor pulley using a 1 3/4-inch bolt with a flat washer on each side. Next, install the anchor mast with two 1 3/4-inch bolts. Use the large fender washers on the inside of the transom and the smaller flat washers and nuts on the outside. Finally, attach the stripping baskets to the thigh hooks using the hook and loop straps. Now, finish inflating the sidewalls to 8 to 9 psi. If you have any questions, give us a call at 1-800-635-5202.